Hey Michelle, so I went ahead and pulled a general for you, and I'll kind of tell you what I'm getting. Hopefully, some messages come through. I also pulled a card from another deck that I had just gotten. Um, you received transition for that, so it kind of makes sense with your major card here. So I'll just go ahead and let you know what I'm kind of getting from all that. With the Empress card is your main card. When females, matriarch females in our family, move on to another dimension, slowly we start to gain more powers through the feminine energy. Um, you're probably saying, what is she talking about? What kind of powers? More of the powers of being a stronger woman, being more secure in yourself, knowing who you are, being able to call upon your mother when you need anything. A lot of people, when they wish for things and they want things to happen and manifest, they usually call upon their god or their goddesses in a way. For me, when I do manifesting, I call upon my ancestors. And when I call upon my ancestors, I call upon my female ancestors. My mother, my grandmother, so on and so on. So I feel that you need to start doing that, calling upon your ancestry line. It'll bring the feminine woman out in you more, make you a stronger woman, stronger person. To not let anyone talk down to you, and to keep yourself in a place of positivity, to keep yourself in a place where you only want to surround yourself with things that bring you joy in life, okay? I want to ask if there's a father figure that's no longer around you as well. For the messages from your mother, I feel you're at a standstill with that, and to not let that go against you, and to not make you feel that there's no connection, because there is. It's just a time of transition and for her, and it's kind of too soon for her to start showing herself to you in ways, signs and messages to come. But I do feel that you will get them. For me, it's the butterfly. So with you, it could be other things. You will start noticing, to not resist against yourself with that. Now, to be in your own, and to not make yourself rush into anything, whether it be love, career, communication. Because with the World card here for you, see, with Gina, it was in the cross position. With you, it's in the open position, which means that you are able to tap into the other side. You are able to do that, especially when you are completely secure with yourself and you embrace yourself and you are very confident about it. To not put yourself in a place where, I'm trying to see how to say this correctly, to not put yourself in a position or a place that you will feel trapped in a way, or a place that'll make you feel even more upset. Okay? That hold 1 second. Sorry. To always keep the lines of communication open when it comes to working things out in your life. To know that things will work out as long as you manifest it, and to not let other people get involved, if that makes any sense, with your business. You have a heavy load and you carry a lot and your heart is broken. But to know that, with the Four of Wands here, to know that you have a structured family, even though some may be gone, some are still here, to embrace that and to look at it as only pure of heart and pure of joy. You know, I feel that, of course, you're worried about somebody else, that you need to pull on your strength and, you know, let other people in more, and to know that you can help and that you're a healer in a way, and that you can do it no matter what. Just learn when to say no. Now, the message that I'm getting is to be free, to do what you want to do, that any decision that you make is the decision that's best for you. To not worry about what other people say about you, because anything that you choose to do is the right thing to do, because it's your path and it's your life and it's the road that you're meant to be on, if that makes sense. That you're meant for action, you're meant for fun, you're meant to keep things going, and to not dwell on the negativity and to not dwell on the sadness, and to mourn, but to not let it consume you to the point of depression. To know that there's love there, and that you're very intuitive, and that you can touch into things, that you just need to keep focused, and you need to keep doing what you're doing, but you need to make sure that whatever you do, that you're getting it back in return, whether it be, you know, love or money or anything to that point, to not be taken for granted, and, you know, to keep the fire burning in a way. So, with your card transition, I'll go ahead and read the meaning for you. Sorry. Okay. Let go of feeling any suffering in you and transition from a state of sadness into a state of inner joy. So that kind of makes sense with what I was saying. To release your feelings, the suffering in this world around you and inside of you. When you accept that you were born to radiate from your heart, you have accepted your birthright to live in a world free of depression or sadness. So that kind of makes sense too, what I was saying about the Empress card. To embrace any kind of powers, your birthright. Says that you will expand into new compassion, into new love, into a new experience of unity. Transition into a messenger of joy and peaceful consciousness. So basically what that means, let me look at the card real quick. Okay. So to me, this card reflects a phoenix rising out of the flames. But she comes out more powerful, and she comes out more radiant than she was before. So that kind of makes sense with the birthright. All right? So I hope all this makes sense to you. So let me know if you have any questions. Blessings.